Hello and welcome back to MOC City. Not only have I got a new addition in my collection, which is awesome and built, that was my anniversary present, but there's also another building which I mentioned in a previous video, which I'm going to be working on in this video, hopefully. So my plan is to turn this snowboard into the corner shop with Thor's apartment above it and see if I can create a nice decent looking corner build, because I found one of these drawers down here full to the brim of assorted Lego, and I have managed to actually sort it all out, put it away, which has now given me bricks to build with. So I'm going to start by taking this, putting it on a corner, doing my pavement, and then see where I go from there. So I've just been given a good haul of Lego from my old man. There's a quick glimpse, and let's get it out and show you what I've got. So in this lovely collection, we've gained 4 green base plates, 32 by 32s. We've got a load of collection from advent calendar a couple of years or so ago. We've got a complete ice cream truck, complete camper van, both of which I already have. We've got the pizza truck, which is missing a few pieces on this side, but again, I've got that already, so I've got an idea of what I want to do with that anyway. Got some DC, so we've got Robin, Penguin, Bane and Batman, and Batman's got his boat. They've got their mini cars, which is cool. And then we've got gonna call it, what should we call it? Well, let's just say we got the car pulling the caravan at the back, and also Captain America on his bike. So I was going to call that a Jeep or a Land Rover or SUV or whatever you want to call it, and all the minifigures that comes with them as well. Added bonus. Thank you very much, Dad. Oh, and not to mention, we've also got a fair few spare pieces in here as well. One of which I absolutely love is Iron Man's arc reactor heart thing, which keeps his suits and his heart going. So yeah, absolutely buzzing with that little haul. Oh yeah. Okay, so a thing happened. I started to rebuild and then I got a bit carried away. So here is what I have so far of the corner building for my grocery, like deli grocery Spider-Man set. I've added a few shelves of my own featuring stock. We got fish, sausages, carrots, ice cream, everything. I've kind of tried to keep that bit as best I can, and then obviously expanded it all the way around. Got a staircase in here with another door to get into the shop for authorised minifigures only, restricted area. I've left this open for now, but obviously that's where they're going to go in. They'll go up the stairs and then go into the next apartments or the next level. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to work all that yet. I mean, the stairs isn't exactly great starting there, but it is what it is. And that's where I'm at for now. So, first floor, all completely done. I've tried to match the colours the best I can. Again, I'm working with parts that I have available, so it's not going to be a perfect set, but I'm quite happy with it, and that will eventually go where the Rainbow Hotel currently is sitting. Right, so I've completed the ground level. Let's turn that back up. Added a few characters outside like it was supposed to have originally. I've put a lamp there for where that used to be. I've moved the sign over and got rid of the arch to have a double doors in there. And then just behind, I've got a security camera hanging. I've also done the first floor. So inside, oh, I've dropped my security camera in there. Bear with me. Okay, so my first corner camera completely vanished into thin air. I have no idea where it's gone, so I've just rebuilt another version. That one actually looks a lot better. I've got the, I can't even remember what he's called, the dot guy that goes in and out of the black holes. He's in there. We got Miles Morellas at the bottom running towards him. So yeah, it's looking a lot better out here anyway. So now that the ground floor is done, as I say, I've got the first floor done. Now, because of all the bits underneath, it was a pain in the backside to do that. So what I've done is I've done the plates on the top, and then I've made all of it nice and strong. Slightly raised first floor. I've left the edges for doing my build, but now I've got to try and see if I can transfer that into there somehow. Okay, so it may not look perfect, but I've tried to go roughly along with the theme of the original build. I've turned the door into a window so you can see in, and yeah, I've added a bit of a window for this bit. You'll see why in a minute. Everything else is all boarded off. Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe. And then inside I've kind of mimicked a little bit of how it was originally, plus I've added a few of my own extra touches in as well. So we've got a stand holding not one but two Stormbreakers, and we've got Minor, I can never say it, but his original hammer. There's the owl, which was in the set already, I'm assuming, or one of the kids had put it in here, but either way it's there. And we've got the Infinity Gauntlet. I have put a big board behind here because I'm going to print out a sticker of some sort to put on there. We've got a couple of little Easter eggs, so we've got little Iron Man bits there. Then if I open this, it's full of Infinity Stones. Plus we got the bag. I've put a random chair there. I've still got all this space which I've got to use, but I'm not quite sure what to put there yet. I want to look at Thor themed things that I could put into the room, because this is all going to be for Thor. So again, we'll put that onto there, and you'll see that kind of blends in a little bit there. But yeah, that's actually not too bad for a custom build. It's not perfect, but I don't want to be the same as everybody else that is building this kind of a MOC. So push it all down, nice and clipped in. Right, now I've just got to finish that section there. You can see the stairwell comes up. So yeah, just got to figure out now what I'm going to do to fill that gap, and then build possibly a roof, if not another layer. Okay, so I've been having a think about it, looking through my collection, getting a couple of opinions, and yet it is very annoying that it's not flush or matching the rest of the build. The colour scheme's a bit all over the place. But again, it's what makes it somewhat unique. And as I say, I have kind of carried on the theme from the actual set where it comes across. Now the back of it is all white, just like that. So that kind of matches, which is weird because it matches better on the back than it does the front. But that's how I'm working it. That's what I'm going to do. It keeps it looking different. And then inside, I've had a bit of a shuffle around, and I've put like the gates around the staircase so they can come up. I've moved the jewelry section, or the Easter egg section, over to the corner. Added his parents, Jane Foster, Valkyrie. His brother's trying to get his staff off the wall, or his staff. You got Thor with his helmet on. It's the only figure I could find. I don't know where the fat one's gone. We got Korg sat on the sofa with whatever the purple one was called, I can't remember, and they're playing the game. But obviously Thor is currently stood in front of the telly. Now, as I say, I will be getting a sticker for this, which is going to look epic as and when I get around to it. But for now, that is pretty much done. I've just got to build another layer and a roof. Right, so here it is. Yet again, it's not perfect. I'm not the best designer, but it's mine. It's unique, and it's going in the city. whether people like it or not. So, even got the logo on the side as well. I've got the roof done, but I thought for the roof, I'm going to do a little twist. Now, for anybody that's actually an Avengers fan, you'll know that is the mark left by the Bifrost. So I've put that onto the roof, printed it off, stuck it down onto some tiles, so it looks like they've bifrosted onto here, and then they're inside. And then speaking of inside, I've even got a picture done, which it went a bit wonky, so I've tried to cut it straighter. Looks a bit scraggy at the top now, so all fun and games, but it's now looking a hell of a lot better. So that's where Thor kills Thanos on the first go. Hence he's got the Infinity Gauntlet, and he's also got the stone next to it as well. So that is now done until I get either more bricks or more inspiration to do better. But in the meantime, I'm quite happy with that. That's turned out very unique, very good. I've tried to put a bit of height and decor onto the roof as well. So now all I've got to do is place it, as well as finish the tiling, obviously, but I can't do that until I've got some more tiles. Okay, so development's just happened. I've just changed the Rainbow Hotel a bit, put a grass side. Obviously it's got a green roof, which kind of clashes, but oh well. So we've got the pavement at the front, bit down the side, but we have managed to now finish the corner building, and I'm going to place it over there now. Alright, so it's in place, but for me, I don't think that fits, and I've just had another idea, so bear with me. Instead, what I've done is I've put the Sanctum Sanctorum back over there, so you've got 1, 2, 3 all back together. And because you've already got a newsagent's there, you've got the pet shop, okay, we've got Aldi here, but I'm thinking we could do with like a little sandwich shop or grocery shop. So I'm gonna put that over here. Whether it works, I'm not 100% sure. Again, it's not the best build, is it really? But it's always got room for improvement. And yes, it's got grey tiles for now. I will be getting yellow so that that flushes through and I can rearrange the signs. But for now, that is where we're at. And I've just got to find somewhere to put my Rainbow Hotel. So it looks a bit out of place at the moment, especially right at the front. But for now, the Rainbow Hotel will sit there until we find another accommodation for it. So there you have it. My mock build of the deli shop from Spider-Verse with an added twist of Thor's apartment on top as well. So what do you think of it? Give me an honest opinion. To me, definitely room for improvement, but again, it's a mock, it's unique. Nobody else has got it, and I can say that for definite. So yeah, as I say, as and when I've got the parts, I might improve it, but for now, it's definitely a gap filler. Right, so thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.